Oh, Marty. Hi, it's Vicki. I'm sorry, we obviously missed each other last night. And hopefully we can reschedule soon because we need to get together and talk. Not just about Jessica, but about you too. I need to know what's been going on and what's happening with you, okay? So, if you could just give me a call when you get this message, that would be great. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
You're home! Oh, thank God! Thank God!
How's Langston a hypocrite?
Because she's pretending like she loves Marco. He's all into her and she's just using him.
Why do you think that?
Because she's the one I saw in here making out. And it wasn't with Marco. It was with some other dude.
Langston's cheating on Marco? I mean it. I mean, you were seamless in that scene with your dad. And not just technically with the acting stuff, but, you know, I felt something. There was a lot going on in here.
I felt something too.
So I'm right. What I saw was more than just some really decent acting.
Guess so. My mom's gonna be surprised.
About what?
Well, she's constantly begging me to give my dad a chance. And if this musical makes that happen, then no one's gonna be more psyched than she is.
I think that Todd might have pushed Marty.
Oh, come on. No, for Todd to deliberately push a pregnant woman down a flight of stairs, I mean, even for Todd...
Even for Todd, what?
Look, we both know what he's capable of, but that was in the past, Taya.
So not anymore.
What do you want me to say to you?
Well, I want you to tell me that Todd didn't do it, because that's what I want to believe, Blair. I want to believe that Todd did not try to cause Marty to lose her baby.
Sorry I got the wrong idea, but if you won't tell me the whole story, just calm down and tell me what's really going on.
I didn't push her. I didn't push her.
Okay, why are you so freaked out?
Why do you think? Because I saw who did.
And finally, Todd stormed out of the office.
This is right before you left. So he did. He pushed you.
Was I wrong? Was it Todd instead of Natalie?
I didn't hurt his mother. I swear on my life, I swear on all of my love for you, I didn't do it. Will you please tell me you believe me? I need to know you're on my side. You believe in me, don't you?
Yesterday, and it is so good to be home you can't even imagine. Hey, how are you?
Better now that you're home.
Oh, yeah?
I knew there was a reason I decided to return these today. I must have had ESP.
What is it?
Cookie cutters. I borrowed them last fall for Shane's class bake sale. I bet you thought they were gone forever.
Honey, I never even missed them. But I have certainly missed you.
I miss you. How's everything? How's Jessica?
There's no change.
So there's no progress in getting her memory back?
No. She still thinks she's in high school, and she's wishing desperately that she could take her old boyfriend to the senior prom.
Seriously?
Honey, it breaks my heart, you know. It's like she's in prison. She's stuck in the past, and she's hoping for impossible things.
There has to be some key that's gonna get in there and unlock things sooner or later.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for, that Marty Saybrook will find the key, and then Jessica will remember Bree and her sister Natalie, her brother Rex. What's the matter?
Things got a little crazy while you were gone.
Okay. Tell me.
Well, it turns out that Rex and Jessica are not brother and sister after all.
They're not? What happened?
You have a history with Allison Perkins, right?
Unfortunately, yes. I heard she was on the loose for a while.
Yes, and she kidnapped Sierra Rose.
What?
But don't worry, they caught her and Sierra's fine, but when they arrested Allison, a whole bunch of stuff came out that no one ever knew before.
About Rex?
Yeah. We found out that Roxy and Mitch are not his biological parents.
They're not? Well, who are his parents?
He'd give his right arm to have the answer to that. But unfortunately, he has no clue.
Oh, balls on.
Hey. Hey! You supposed to be out of bed?
Well, you check my hall pass? I haven't had one since grade school.
No, but it was not too long ago they dug a bullet out of you. Aren't you supposed to be taking it easy?
Yeah, I'll take it easy on my honeymoon.
You're what? What's what?
Balsam, I'm about to marry the woman of my dreams.
Hi. I promise I won't stay long. I just had to see for myself that you're okay.
No, please, come in. I'm fine.
I was getting something for Bo, and I happened to hear the nurses talking, and please, God, tell me what they said isn't true.
No, it's true. We lost the baby.
I'm so sorry. I know how much you and John were looking forward to this baby.
We were.
Is he here?
No, he was. He got called away, police business.
You're alone?
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Does Cole know what happened?
Yeah, but John sent him home. There's an investigation. He didn't want him in the middle of it.
An investigation? Why?
Because the reason I lost... fell down a flight of stairs.
How did you fall down a flight of stairs?
Someone pushed me.
Someone pushed you? Who would do that?
Why do you do this to me, Dad?
I'm sorry, do what?
You know that I want to believe you no matter what.
Well, that's good.
Not when you do horrible things. Because not only are you hurting me, but you're making me hurt Cole.
This is different.
You're right, it is different. It's actually worse because now it has to do with Cole's mother, and he loves her, and she just found out that her baby died.
Yeah, not because of me.
And I told him that. I told him that I didn't think that you had anything to do with it.
What did he do? Did he laugh in your face?
Actually, because you and his mom have a past that he
Listen,
can't...
I don't care what Cole thinks. I only care what you think, and I want you to think. I want you to believe that I didn't do this.
Swear to me.
I just did.
Well, do it again. If you want me to take your side against Cole, you have to promise me, all right? Give me your word that you are telling me the truth.
Star, I swear to you, I swear I didn't push Marty. I didn't do it. I swear.
I believe you.
And there's no way the guy you saw Langston with could have been Marco.
No, he was older.
Wasn't Mr. G, was it?
Ew, no.
So who?
That hot guy who teaches at LU, I think his name is Ford.
Are you positive?
Would I say something like this if I wasn't like 1,000% sure?
Poor Marco.
Hey, you got a text.
Who's he from?
I bumped into him at the hospital. He looked awful. I asked him what was wrong. He told me he just had a big fight with Marty.
Okay, when was that?
Right before she fell.
Oh, God.
You're telling me.
You know, it still doesn't mean he's responsible for it, though.
I know that. But come on, Blair. Don't you think the timing is a little suspect?
Well, don't yell at me. Why don't you start asking Todd those questions, not me?
I did.
What did he say?
He denied it strongly.
But you think he's lying?
Do you?
But you saw the person who pushed my mom? Why didn't you tell me?
I was scared. I thought that they would come after me.
Oh, so you ran off?
At first, I was being stupid. But then I went back to see if I could help. Your mom had already been taken to the ER, and I knew that I had to come here and tell you, but Star made it very clear that she doesn't want...
I don't care! Who pushed my mom, Hannah? Huh? Look, I don't blame you for being scared, but I'll protect you, okay? I promised. Trust me.
Okay. I'll tell you.
Oh, my God, poor Rex. Poor Rex. He's been searching for his father for so long. And then to find out... I mean, how could Roxanne have lied to him all those years?
Oh, Roxy didn't lie. It was Allison. She led Roxy to believe that Rex was her son.
You mean Roxy didn't know?
No, she had no idea.
Well, that's awful. I mean, that's really awful. For both of them. Mm-hmm. Well, how's Rex dealing with this?
Half the time he pretends like it doesn't matter, like he suddenly doesn't need parents anymore.
And the other half?
He gets real quiet and looks almost as if he's ashamed.
Ashamed of what?
Well, it stinks to not feel like you belong to anybody and to know that your mom just gave you up and never looked back. He doesn't want to come off like he's feeling sorry for himself.
You know, that's ridiculous. I mean, wanting to know who you are, where you come from, it's the most basic thing in the world. There's not a person alive who doesn't want to know that.
That's exactly what I try to tell him.
Well, in that case, despite everything that's happened, Rex is a very lucky man.
Lucky?
Yes, honey. He has you to help him through this.
You and Nora are making it legal.
Mm-hmm.
That is awesome. Matthew must be over the moon.
No, that would be me.
And me. I'm very happy for you guys.
Yeah, thank you. Long, tough road to get there. You know, a lot of bumps, but I'm not going to dwell on that. I'm just counting my blessings.
You had this coming, Bo.
Well, I don't know about that, but you know what? I'll take it.
No, I mean it. You deserve to be happy.
Well, you know, you deserve the same thing, boss.
We were talking about you and Nora, I thought. Please don't change the subject.
All right. You know, I have been wounded. I think maybe you could cut me some slack. Maybe get the door for me.
Okay. But hey, if you want me to be happy, you could find out who this belonged to.
Where did you get that?
Well, I tracked down a nurse who was on duty the night that I was abandoned at the hospital. Whoever left me there tucked that into my blanket they left me with.
All right. Well, I want you to drop this off the station, okay? I'll make sure it gets a full workup.
Really? Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. Any luck, we'll be able to find out where the other half of this thing is.
Thank you. I'll take it right over.
Good. Because I don't want you walking around with a broken heart. And I'm not just talking about that either.
Unfortunately, I didn't see who pushed me. So the police are just, looking for clues.
Do you have any ideas who it might have been?
Some. But I'm starting to think I might have led them in the wrong direction.
But initially, you thought you knew who did this. Okay. You want me to shut up? I'll shut up.
No, I don't want you to shut up. Natalie.
Natalie? Oh, honey, I know the two of you had your issues, but I can't imagine
I know, and I think you're probably right. I'm starting to think that it might be someone else.
Why do you say that?
Because I had a huge fight with him before I was pushed.
Him?
Todd Manning.
I don't know what to say here. We both know he's capable of doing horrible things. And he's done horrible things. And he's lied about doing them.
But?
I'm through reading Todd Manning's tea leaves. All right? Does he hate me today? Did I lie? Did he lie? Is he using me? Am I using him? You know what? I've just been tortured too long with questions like that. I don't have to deal with that anymore. Thank God.
Oh, I understand what you're saying.
No, I don't think you really understand, Taya. You don't understand what a relief it is to be with a man now that is sane, who's normal, who says it like it is. And you know what? I really want to enjoy that. So would you just let me? I really want to enjoy the fact that I don't have to get caught up in Todd Manning's drama anymore.
Blair, I'm afraid you don't have that luxury, and neither do I.
Why the hell not?
Because we can try to put Todd out of our minds. We can resolve to never let him hurt us again, but we're not the only ones involved here. What about your kids, Blair? What about my kid? If Todd did this thing, what kind of effect is that going to have on them?
You have no idea what that does for me to hear you say I'm innocent. That's all that matters.
Don't make me regret it. Hey.
Hey.
What's happening? Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is now. I saw you rehearsing in there.
Yeah, I saw you too.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, we still have a lot of work to do.
Oh, I don't know about that, but you seem pretty good to me.
Thanks.
Is it weird playing your own sister?
No, it actually feels amazing. But if you want me to, I'll drop out. It was just some girl in my chem class. She wanted the notes for this makeup test she has to take.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start packing up my camera and stuff. I can't believe Langston would do this.
I know, and I have to play her. How am I supposed to be all lovey-dovey with Marco now that I know what's really going down?
This is beyond weird.
It's a lie, Matthew, all of it.
What's a lie? What are you talking about?
Oh, did I leave you running all this time?
I'm not sure Rex wants my help with anything right now.
Oh, Gigi, of course he does. Look, I know you two went through a very rough patch.
Rough. I left him for a guy who ended up holding me at gunpoint and then shooting Bo.
And he left you once, too, didn't he? I mean, you thought that he and your sister conceived a child together.
That all just seems like a bad dream now. Ugh. Rex and I were so happy before.
Before Stacy showed up.
Yes, but I can't blame everything on her.
Oh, yes, you can.
No, Vicki, I should have told him the minute she started blackmailing me. I should have trusted him.
Honey, from what I know, you were very afraid of what was going to happen to your son. And that was Stacy's trump card. Because she knew you would do anything to save your child.
Okay, but still...
No, there are no buts, okay? No buts. You cannot blame yourself for this, all right? No guilt. You just get over it, and you get on with your life. With or without Rex.
So what? Now you're getting married, so you think we should all pair off like it's Noah's Ark?
Ah, tough guy. Huh? Now you don't need anybody.
I don't have a broken heart, that's all I'm saying.
You love Gigi, but you're not with Gigi. And I think there's something broken about that.
Do you remember what you said about bumps in the road? Sometimes there's one too many.
That's bull. I mean, if you're in love, that's all that matters.
Well, loving Gigi didn't stop me from hurting her.
Yeah, well, she hurt you, too. For a while there, it looked like you two were working your way back, though, right?
Yeah, for a while. We share a son. We will always be part of each other's lives, but that's as far as it goes.
And you're willing to live the rest of your life like that, huh?
Gigi and I, we went through hell to be together. Sometimes I thought that we wouldn't make it, but we did. Because we trusted each other. But once that trust got broken, I'm sorry, I just don't have it in me to take that risk again.
So instead of living your life with the woman that you love...
Drop it, Bo, okay? I can't. I won't.
Listen, you are as big a jackass as I was.
Okay, that's not a bad argument. That is horrific.
I know, it got very ugly.
Marty, he threatens you and the baby. My God. I mean, if you ask me, Natalie's name shouldn't be on the suspect list, but Todd should move right to the top.
Maybe you're right.
Sweetie, I promise you something right now. If Todd Manning did this, I swear he will never hurt you again, because I will nail his butt to the wall.
God, I hate it when you're right. In this case, I hate it too. Well, if Todd did commit this crime, the effect on our children would be brutal.
So here's what I'm thinking. Why don't we talk to the kids? If we lay down some groundwork, it might cushion the blow.
If there is a blow.
True. Todd might not have done this, but if he did...
Well, they're rehearsing, right, at school?
Yeah. It should be winding down soon, though.
All right. Well, then we should get a move on it.
No, Danny, I don't want you to quit the show.
Well, you did the other day. And I mean, I get it. You're the one that has to sit in the audience and hear me say all those things. And if it's gonna hurt you, then I don't want to do it.
No, don't worry about it. Sometimes the truth hurts. Doesn't mean you shouldn't tell it, right?
That's right.
Besides, it's nothing I haven't heard before.
Well, rehearsals are almost over. But if you want to come in and listen for a few minutes.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and we'll get back to the dance numbers.
Cool.
Hey, Danny, nice job today.
Thanks.
Well, so much for the behind-the-scenes look.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. I gotta get going anyway.
Well, wait. If you want to stick around and we could talk.
I just meant that when I'm trying to play Langston...
It doesn't feel real.
Because some of the things that have happened to you and Marco haven't happened to me. So it feels like a lie?
Because me and Destiny aren't a couple in real life, so it's just, hard to do sometimes.
I guess that's why they call it acting.
Kill me now.
Okay, that was way too close. From now on, we stay out of this.
Definitely. And if Marco ever finds out Langston's cheating on him, it's not gonna be from me.
What are you doing?
I'm watching the playback from rehearsal. I want to see the Langston-Marco scenes again.
Are you mad at Langston or something? You bet I'm mad.
Son of a bitch! Murderer. You're a murderer!
Cole, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I was right, Star. You did it. You pushed my mom downstairs and killed her baby.
Oh, thank you.
For what?
I've been sitting here so confused. I'm trying to figure this out, and I really needed to talk about it, and I'm so glad it was you.
Oh, my God, honey, anytime.
Oh, my God. What? Is that what I think it is?
I am no stranger to trust problems, my friend. Remember when Nora and I broke up after she...
Slept with Sam Rappaport, right?
Because I couldn't forgive her, no matter what the reason.
Well, she cheated on you.
Because she loved me, but see, I couldn't see that.
Yeah, what man could?
A smart man. A man that knows that if you love somebody, if you really love them, then you could forgive them for almost anything.
So why do you think you couldn't do that?
Because I was a jackass. See, I could have listened to my heart, but no, instead I listened to pride. And pride said Nora must pay. Do you know who paid? Me. All those years, Nora and I, we could have been together. I was just too damn scared.
Of what?
Getting hurt again?
You're not scared of that anymore?
What, are you kidding me? Of course I am. But I'm damn sure not going to stop living because of that. Because to me, the way I feel right now, life without Nora, there's no life.
I can't imagine my life without Rex. He's my son's father, and that's always going to connect us.
Yes, but surely you and Rex share a lot of things that have nothing to do with you being his parents, right?
Maybe.
Maybe? Okay, let's say something thrilling happens. You entered a raffle and you just won a brand new car. Who do you call?
You mean when I stop screaming and jumping up and down?
All right, you wake up at 3 in the morning and you've had a really bad dream.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yes.
And you are right. Rex has been there for good times and bad. He's my best friend.
You know, honey, that's exactly how I felt about Charlie. I thought that Charlie would never let me down.
And then he did.
Yeah, he did. Worse than that, he let himself down. He was so horribly destroyed by Jared's death that he completely lost sight of who he was.
I can understand that.
I couldn't. Not at first. All I could see was that he had totally lost his way, and I did not trust that he would be able to find his way back, you know? But he did, thank God. And he got sober.
Probably because he hoped you guys could get another chance.
Oh, I think that was a very big part of it, yeah. And let me tell you, it worked. We are back together. So that says a great deal about the power of love, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Do you ever worry what happens if he has another slip?
There'll always be another slip, okay? Slips don't have to be about alcohol. People make mistakes. God, we all do. We really just have to learn how to forgive each other.
You make it sound so easy.
No, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. But the first step is just knowing what you want.
I know what you're thinking. Nora walking down the aisle again? I mean, will that woman ever learn?
No, you want to know what I'm really thinking? To hell with the skeptics who say there's no happily ever after, because you and Bo have proved them wrong.
You're an amazing woman.
Me? Why?
Because even after everything you've been through, you can find it in your heart to be happy for someone else.
Of course I'm going to be happy. This is wonderful news. Wonderful news, and it came on a day when I could really use some.
You don't want to do this here, son. Come on, Danny.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Chloe, stop that! He came all the way over here, and I made him promise to tell me the truth.
When the hell does he care about the truth, huh?
He swore to me, Cole. He swore to me that he didn't do it.
And you believed him?
Stop. Yes, I believed him, okay?
Well, sorry, but you're going to be really disappointed. Because I have proof.
What are you talking about? What do you mean, proof?
Hannah Solomon. That's right. Did you hear that? You're not going to get away with it this time. Because I have a witness.
Oh, my God.
Brother, you don't know what the hell you're talking about, so you better shut up before I kick your ass.
My friend was at the hospital last night. All right, so don't even try to deny it, okay? She saw the whole thing. She saw you push my mom down the stairs.
Have you set a date yet?
Bo wants June 1st, our anniversary. Oh, God, he wants a big wedding with flowers and dancing and everything. Me, I could care less. I just want him standing up on his own 2 feet.
Oh, no. This should be a huge blowout.
Well, as long as you're well enough to be a part of it.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
You'll have a lot of healing to do, you know that. I'm talking about in here, sweetie. Okay? Oh, God.
I know.
I meant what I said. Todd, whoever did this, I'm gonna make him pay. Thank you. I love you.
Love you. Say hi to Bo.
Probably feels like I'm telling you what to do, huh?
Hey, you think?
Well, Balsam, it's because I care about you. I don't want to see you waste years the way I did. If there's anything in you that feels like you still have a future with Gigi, you listen to that voice, okay? Just ignore all the rest of them because they don't know what they're talking about.
Even if I was sure what I want, what if it turns out Gigi doesn't want a future with me?
Well, you won't know that until you ask her, will you?
I don't know.
Gee, Balsam, you are thinking this thing to death. Now, the only thing that really matters, do you love her? Balsam, stop thinking. Do you love Gigi or not?
I love her.
Well, then what the hell are you waiting for?
Sometimes I think I know what I want, and then I start to doubt myself. Maybe I should take Shane and get out of town for a while.
Oh, no. No. No, honey, you cannot run away from this, okay?
Well, it worked for you. You went to London, came back, and bam, you and Charlie are back together.
Sweetheart, it was not nearly as simple as that. Although, yes, thank God we are back together again. But I think that if Charlie and I can get past what was standing in our way, I think that you and Rex can too.
That friend of yours is a liar.
You're the liar. Lying's all you know.
I didn't do it. I didn't push Marty.
Gigi, I don't have all the answers. And what's right for Charlie and me may not be right for you and Rex. I do think, however, that you two have a very strong foundation to build on.
There are just so many things that Rex doesn't have the answers for right now. I just don't see how he can even start to think about his future when his past is this huge mystery.
Well, if anyone can help him through it, it's going to be you.
Hey, well, look who's back.
Yeah, I'm back. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Can I get you something?
No, thanks.
Oh, okay.
I stopped by the house, but Gigi wasn't there. I thought maybe she'd be here. Are you still up for taking Shane to the game?
Yes, of course. I just, sorry I didn't leave you a note. I just came here to return some cookie cutters, and I ran into Vicki.
And we had tea, and we did some planting, see?
Well, we were just going to take Shane to the game, but if you guys want to...
No, we're going to go. I've been really looking forward to this.
Okay. Well, Peanuts and Cracker Jack, here we come. Welcome home, Vicki.
Thank you. Best feeling in the world, knowing where you belong. Bye.
Bye.
Have fun.
Okay.
Kids.
Hold it right there, Commissioner. Not another step. Now I'm going to need you to pull over. Show me your license and registration, please.
What are you talking about? I'm innocent.
Uh-huh. Were you or were you not about to buy a bag of high-sodium potato chips?
No.
Show me your hand. The other hand. 85 cents. That's what I count, 85 cents. And you weren't going to use that to buy a bag of potato chips?
No. Pretzels.
Hand it over. Hand it over.
What, are you going to commit a misdemeanor yourself?
What? I resent that implication.
You know, they have those Swedish fish here, so we could split a bag of those.
No. Somebody has to make sure that you're around for the next 50 years. I mean it. Seriously. I need to have you in my life from here on out, okay? Bye? Promise me?
Yeah, I promise.
Oh, God, we're so lucky, Bo. It's almost wrong to feel this happy.
What's going on, Red?
I just spent a few minutes with Marty.
How's she doing?
Brave, but devastated.
Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I I didn't get a chance to tell you about the baby.
And I mean, what kind of a monster does that to a pregnant woman, really?
Well, we will find whoever pushed her.
Yeah, you will. That's why we're a good team. You'll find them, I'll put them away.
You don't get to be happy, not if I'm miserable.
Excuse me?
I can't have Taya, because our daughter together, Danny, hates me. And she hates me because of what I did to you.
Then maybe you shouldn't have done it. What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to leave. I want you to take your sorry ass, and your son's sorry ass, and your baby's sorry ass, and disappear.